Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of European Episodes 4. Been a little while since I've actually played myself, since I had built quite a stockpile of videos and I didn't want to get too far ahead. So I'm going to have to see what I was actually planning to do. So, where did I have claims? It was Algeria that I wanted, wasn't it? So all of that. Oh, okay then. That's rude. Didn't I want lag out as well? I can't remember anything. I think I did, but I'm not sure. I think I wanted it just to make the border look a little better. Not really for the value it brought. So, sieging down Morocco. Armies seem quite safe. Anyway, since it has been a little while, I'm not positive on what I'll do. Oh, Morocco, that's why they're not bothering me. Oh, okay. Because Songhai and all that. Wait. When did I actually look down at... When did I first look down at this, and when did I actually first discover this? Because this is very, very interesting. This Africa. So I was playing on speed 4 to get that down, and, well, I should be able to get all the land I want. Yeah, I can core it all, but Songhai is a big power. That actually seems to happen quite commonly. But Messina has basically migrated. Jolof is survived. Do that. So, Om. Look at that. Beautiful. It's mainly this one that would cost the most there. So, why would there be separatists? Oh shit. So I'm going to keep about... I think I'm going to keep 40,000 alone over there. I do need much more in terms of men over in the eastern area for now. So, is Messina doing a reconquest then? Yep, they're definitely doing a reconquest. Songhai is trying to get all of this. And I can see this going quite interestingly. But anyway, I have had a bit of a thought and I'm almost certain I'll be doing Aragon for my next thing. And I probably should have done Aragon first, waited till the update and then gone for the Ottomans when they've got all these new mechanics, but... well, I just thought, let's just play one of the strongest nations in the game now, because screw you. Anyway, this is mainly rebellious due to all the overextension, which is my own fault. So, metallurgy I'm going to have to get. What would my next mission be? I'm just going to take the reduce overextension. Diplo will help with any aggressive expansion that I have, I believe. Not that Europe really cares anymore. Could actually begin to push into Morocco next. But I could also push into Castile next. So, I'm definitely en route to get a hold and become really a much more noticeable rival to France. So, money is looking very good. I've got a +1 advisor in all areas, and I think this is mainly from the trade. Like, the Mediterranean ambition is very strong. So, if Messina, to be honest, I will probably take a fair chunk of land from Morocco, but not all of it. And what are these what are these two doing? Didn't I, like, say go all the way over there? But no, you're just like, herb derp, we shall go here and suffer attrition instead. Send him off. Wait a little while. Wait till he's like in... Well, I can send the other one now. Siege ability, please. So if I advance further east, Tabaristan, you're allied with Hassa, and that's it. Hassa has very few ships. What's this ship here? It's a combat ship. The others seem... It's a transport. So these are his two... He's got a light ship and a galley there. Let's get a galleon. Build it in Basra. No, not two. And let's get a few buildings as well. Manufactories, for good measure. That actually has enough worth to build. And that's grain. This also works with certain other goods. Namely, I can see two here. Being very good ones. But I'm going to do one in my capital anyway. Just due to the sheer production of grain. How much of the grain in the world does this produce? Yep, you produce a stupid amount of grain in the world. But that's more than a tenth would be of that. It would just be moving that over one. So 32 would be a tenth of the world's production. Well, 32.62 or 32.63, since you'd be rounding if it was to two spaces. So does that put them down? No. Whoa. I'll just leave the game run then and try and get as many ducats as possible to get this event, urbanization. Oh yeah, and the two provinces that matter, Khorasanabad and Dashistan. So let's send you to specific provinces. Dashistan. Phew. So this gives some extra base tax in exchange for a bit of money. So basically admin points or money. This, on the other hand, causes loyalty loss, influence unlock. I can't speak, but it also gives a poor modifier, which may cause rebellions. And I'm surprised this revolt just didn't kick off. So I can just about afford that. So it's here and here. So these are now a little richer. Which is nice. So what else is there to consider? There are the administrative ideas, which I can currently get for 280 points. How much longer can I get them for 280 points? Is this? So until they die, so likely a while longer yet. There was the... where is it? What other ones are there? Free Thinkers, that expires in 5 years. And I can't see any more, so these two plus Humanist produce very good combos. So I'm not gonna get the ideas just yet. Then again, I could focus them down, but I do need to get an admin tech urgently before I get my next military tech. Though this would help, because I would get reduced costs and such. Anyway, what ideas were I planning to take? Was it quality or was it defensive that I was planning to take next? Might have even been quantity. But yeah, the great African wars down here. Damn. So, mission, vassalize, rival or rival. So Bukhara has a good opinion of me. Is that possible? Actually, yes. Bukhara is having a bad time with the Russians. And Fyodora. Russian conquest of shit. So, I'm just going to improve relations with him. I'm not going to ally him. I'm only going to do this just to get this mission done. But yeah, this is one of the times where Russia is a lot stronger than I expected them to be. The most crucial nodes I pretty much utterly control. So, let's see. If I go for an Eastern War, I would say there's a decent chance that I'll take a whole strip of land. Do I have any claims? No. So I will need to start focusing on claiming Tabaristan and perhaps the rest of Oman. Ooh, yearly corruption on trade efficiency. Nice. So I'm going to get the claim on him. And then I'll focus on claiming the rest of Oman. And then... Is he allied with Hazza? No, he isn't allied with anyone. He'd be easy to kill. But he is about to leave his truce with the Molten, who wants to just murder everything in the region. So, I could do something in Asia at one point. Either Japan, one of the daimyo, maybe Ming. Like, I have done things previously over here, but it was before recent updates, and I sort of took a break after a certain campaign with this certain little green nation here. Went a little horrifically wrong after a bit of a Chinese fuck-up. And in all honesty, it was partially my fault. Might end up revisiting that eventually and trying to conquer Indochina, but who knows. For now, I'm planning on playing the stronger nations. Now, Russia, who is a greedy ass, look at all this. He wants all of that. Watch Hazards like want to eat all of the... that's ambition in terms of your size. And that has improved all of my spice income. So that's actually helpful to me. So there's other things that I might want to consider right now, and that would be, for example, if I go to war with Europe again, it's going to be a heavy amount of fighting, both west and east. In particular, with the fact that Castile's allied to Austria, Portugal and Savoy. And, well, just a lot. So I can gain more manpower for the cost of 60 ducats, I'll do that. Just every little bit of manpower. Every, event that enables me to squeeze out a little more. Just, it's very good. Anyway, what else is there to consider? Well, I think Messina is going to end up being like the empire of the sub-Saharan. Wait, Songhai is Western. When did you manage to westernize? How did he... How? How did you do this? What? How? He has to have an event for it, hasn't he? He has somehow acquired Western technology. Everyone else around him is not Western, unless Morocco. That explains all of it. That just explains all of it. So Morocco must have westernized quite early on, and then Songhai must have westernized off them recently. I really did not expect that. But it doesn't seem to be helping him very much, to say the least. Messina is just... he's crushing. Yeah, Messina won that. Look at that Messina blobbing hard. Nakatsina is going for them as well, because, you know, Songhai doesn't deserve it to live. Anyway, after it's like these technologies, all of them, I will like we take at least one idea. So, the manufactories are still in construction. I should probably go up to speed 5. So, what is there to consider? Well, there's a big Ethiopia and a big Kilwa, but they're not going to really budge me. Could eventually do something in Africa, though. Like a proper African nation. Possibly even Messina after seeing this. This is sort of like encouraging. Melikits I need to take. Sorry, Shervan, but I definitely need that. He has no allies either, so... And he's tech 14, so yeah, it's gonna hurt him a little. So that's his take up 3 development province, which is perfectly fine with me. Oh yeah, I also have to check Hassa. Hey Hassa, are you done being a pain? No, you are still a pain in the ass. Okay. I thought I was going to have to claim this, but no. So do I have any leaders? One leader who's a full maneuver, so he can go straight there. Then I can go to Shervan itself, which is a very poorly maintained fort anyway. And the thing is, I have a fort here. So once I've crushed him, I can quickly crush his entire up. Now, I have maneuver. I should avoid the mountains penalty. Or maybe, I'm not sure. No, I got a mountains penalty, but technological differences. No, you don't. If I have to reoccupy the province, I can do that. Nope. Shervan itself now. Now, unless he gets access to Theodoro, now I should have a total and utter control over where he can go. And that's this small region here that he can stay in. So I can play this at speed 5, it shouldn't be an issue at all. That wasn't the guy either. No, he was not the guy I was using. So, looks like this is a quick and easy war for a very cheap province. It just gets a mission done. What's this, the reward? Inspiring victory. It's worth it. Do not worry, Shervan. Your pain and suffering shall be over soon. That costs 12, so pretty much nil. Send you to my newly acquired province. Now, I will wait a little while longer, specifically till next year, I think, to get the technology. Advanced technology, guys. Now, westernizing is not really worthwhile. Unless I manage to get, say, Wien and westernize via the event, which it might be a bit late to do, which is my fault. Now, Kaffa. But anyway, Hassa should be able to be fabricated upon now. a wall. Build the spy network there. So let's get these technologies all at once. And, well, let's see. Hungary, are you still allied with Russia? Yes, you are. Which might... Castile's being beaten by Lucca. Austria is kicking the shit out of Venice. Pretty typical, if you ask me. And, well, finally, Morocco is going to have to take a beating for me to take, like, most of their northern land. Anyway. Oh yeah, you can come back now. So, there are more things I'll be doing. Sinope, isn't that... It's up here. It's nothing too special. If it moves, I'll tax it. So, all the techs at once. So that has improved my... Jesus Christ, that is a big jump. Not sure how much that'll change it by. And finally that. So, I've got a cav upgrade. So, it gains me two fire pips, a shock pip, and a morale pip. So, that's nice. The chambered demi cannon, so I gain a morale pip, a shock pip, and that's it. But that's actually good enough. So, next infantry type, reformed janissaires, which are going to be a significant upgrade. You see? Gives me an extra shock, and oh. They're slightly more offensive, and that's pretty much it. Well, either way, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time, where we'll see how this empire shall stand up to the Westerners, possibly. Or we'll possibly start our invasion into Morocco yet again, and then Castile. Either way, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.